It's about 1 o'clock, eh? All right, good evening, everyone. We are back here for the finale race of the GR1 GTCA race. We are at Le Mans, Sarthe. This was no chicane, correct? Yeah, no chicane. Cone here. He'll speak up here in a second. He decided to not put the chicanes in there. Some wanted them, and some didn't want them. So either way, these cars run like hell. So they were cruising. Some people got to 250 miles per hour, and all good. I'm your host, Breaking Bad, and we've got with us tonight Cone, Ward, and Squints. So there's 4 of us in the room tonight. You're so very lucky.
So very lucky.
So very lucky. Anyone want to talk about the track?
Okay,
It's
I'll
fast.
go. It's fast.
It's fast.
I had opted not to put the chicanes in for the nostalgia kind of it because we decided to run the the 80s Group C cars, and that's how it was back then. So
yeah.
let
And
it eat, man.
I wanted to run without the chicane here in Monza both, just for the chance to let these cars eat, you know.
Sure.
And
My thoughts exactly.
And I was glad we didn't do the chicane here because I had to miss Monza. I wasn't able to race that.
You wouldn't have raced it if we had the chicanes in?
Yeah, I would have raced it.
Oh.
Absolutely. I'm saying I had to miss the Monza race. I had something that come up.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
So I
Monza
couldn't.
race.
No chicanes too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't race there, so I wanted one without chicanes, and we got it.
That one was on the same premise of the nostalgic end of it.
Yes.
And this was now because it's such a long track. This sucker is. You're running averaging 3 minutes 13. But for the fast guys, they were doing. What are you guys doing? 306s, 305s?
2 minutes and 98. So 2
No,
minutes.
I
and,
wish.
42 seconds.
I think didn't we hit some 304s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a couple of 304s in there.
Yeah. Me and Cone are like, yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
we'll sit in the back.
I'm not gonna lie. I made a few laps just to see, you know what I mean, see how competitive you guys. Heard you guys are running low to mid 305s, 306s, whatever. And I was like, oh, all right, let me go see what my turtle do. And I took all the arrow out of everything, man, dude. I was.
It's impossible to
10
drive.
15
It's
seconds a lap
impossible.
slower. I'm like, no,
Yeah.
we're just gonna call it now. We're not gonna run this one. I'll host.
Yeah.
What about racing? I sat there, watched the chaos unfold, which wasn't bad. It was actually a pretty good race, and just watched and scrolled Facebook and drank a beer. I was so relaxed that night. I don't understand why.
That's all right. Yeah, I literally landed on Sunday night from France and then didn't do anything on the actual. Usually I hold a mock race, but it actually fell on my birthday, so I didn't bother doing anything. And God forbid I was going to get on the rig on my birthday. Jan would kill me. So I'm like, yeah, no problem. So I got on the rig on Tuesday and
Birthday present to yourself.
it's pretty much, and found a tune I could try and compete with. And was consistent 3:13, 3:12. So I was like, okay, I'll stick with this. And then the chaos began in lap 1. So it's all fun. It's all fun. All right, who wants to read up the lineup tonight?
I can.
All right.
There you go.
And pole position, that's me, GTCA pick. Got number 2, Bionic Thumbs. And number 3 is Cayman 125. Number 4 is Slowpoke. Number 5 is Teddy. Number 6 is GTCA Jax. Number 7 is GTCA Archer 62. Number 8 is Michael Hump 22. And rounding out the field is Breaking Bad at 73.
Go Oilers, go! We're going to the Stanley Cup.
Wait,
All right.
You got an oil leak?
We almost had a leak last night. We're watching the game. We're so excited. Good Lord.
Dude,
Crazy.
this is auto racing, not whatever that is.
What did you call us when you were with Jamie at the restaurant? You're like, oh, there's the EDMs or something like that on TV. He's at a restaurant with his wife. He's like, oh, that's the EDMs, and she's like, who's that?
Yeah, this is Edmonton. This came up as EDM. You know, yeah. All right. Just side note.
Side note.
I thought it was funny.
Exactly. Okay, here we go. On the count of 3, we're going to do, this is the finale race of the GR1 group with the GTCA. So here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, hang on. Can we start over?
I'm on a fast lap. And we're off. Oh, and look at Cayman. You got a good PLA right through the middle.
Yeah,
and so
I
does
had a
slow.
horrible start.
Wow.
You did have a terrible start, Ward.
My
Lord.
car bogged.
Ooh.
First to fifth and ain't even turn one. You didn't get wrecked.
Well, a little bit wide there for Squints. Everyone makes it through. Chetty a little touching, rubbing.
Everybody made it through the Dunlop curves.
Yep.
Pretty good.
That's slow up to second place there. Wow.
Look at some of the speeds going down through here. It's pretty fast. These cars are really fast.
God, Jesus.
5. I
Telling
love
my top speed was at like 210.
I love Teddy's livery number 3. That AMG livery is sexy. Yeah, 245 1. Oof. Look at. All right, look at 4 and 5. Here comes Cayman on pick.
4, 255.
Oh man, 252 for Cayman. 253, 55. Oh, look at 3, 4. Here goes Ward. Woo, coming around the side.
Oh shit.
I saw 263 out of Ward. I'm surprised he didn't fold the wings off that car.
Holy smokes. 260, 257, 259. Everyone brakes good. And I get a little bit.
Motors.
I get a little bump and and Archie gets a penalty. Out of all that, Archer gets a penalty.
Didn't even make a lap. He's
Poor guy.
He didn't even make a lap. Half a lap and he gets one.
Curtis, is that a Repsol livery you got on that car?
Is it a what?
Repsol. Oh no, it's the Oilers.
Oilers, yeah.
That's my. You're thinking of Rexall, yep.
I thought it looks like, because of the orange, it looked like it was Repsol.
Oh no. All right, up here with 1 and 2, we got Squints and Ward. Woo! Ward's coming on the side of him.
I remember watching this. It's like a half a lap and you got the lead back. Lord, it was crazy. That
Ooh.
thing is ridiculous.
Yeah, but I didn't feel comfortable going in that hard on that first lap tires.
Oh, sure.
You know.
Let him get up the temp.
Yeah. And I was pretty sure if I'd have really tried to hold my ground there, I was going to wreck us, so I just backed off.
Oh, look at the 3-4 there. Teddy's coming right up on him. Ooh, Teddy's right up on Ward. I love that livery. That is sexy.
Oh, I know.
That is absolutely gorgeous.
Is that another Jack's livery?
No, I don't know. I think you just stole that one. Or as he says, borrowed.
Borrowed. We don't steal things in GTCA. We borrow them. You give a thumbs up and a like to whoever you borrowed it from, and everything's good.
Oh, and Humphrey came in from damage because I accidentally bumped him. And I'm still driving with damage front and back. Oh, Teddy is really on Ward. Whew. I'm going to go inside his cockpit here. This is for third. Ooh.
Wow, courtesy too. You got damage all over the place. What happened
Yeah,
to you?
I got smoked. I braked a little bit late, which I shouldn't have. And then I got hit from behind from Archer. So I got the 1-2 combo. And that's where I got the penalty probably. So. Oh, Teddy says borrowed without asking. On the delivery.
But did he give it back?
Yeah, that's the question. Does he still have
Gave
it?
it back, then, yeah, if you gave it back, then yeah, it's borrowed, but it does look sexy though, I'm not gonna lie. Big fan of that livery.
It does, yeah.
All by yourself, 54 mile an hour. Ward.
Yes.
You.
Yes.
This was a lonely
54
race.
mile an hour all by yourself.
Yes, Archer, definitely I agree with you. This was a lonely race. Had I not made the error, I think the three of us, you, me, and Cayman, and Humphrey would have had a good battle. I like number 6, Jax's livery. That's pretty wild.
See, I was right there with Humphrey. He's watching him go down Mulsanne Straight. He's at a 248 mile an hour. That's as fast as I could have got my car.
Oh, and we got Ward now is taking over 1-2. So took over Squints. Now we're coming through the. There we go.
I wonder if it's just the Nissans that's slow like that.
I think it is. It's just as fast as we can possibly get them. Is that? That's just. If you're gonna try and take all the air out, it can be faster. It's just impossible to handle. Oh.
That's what I took all the air off mine.
Yeah.
To get the speeds I was getting.
Yeah.
And I just kept taking it out, and learning to drive it. And I finally got to where I could drive it pretty good with all the air off.
Take it
oh, a little wide there. Did you get a penalty? I don't know if you did or not. Let's see if he gets one. Nope.
Or doesn't get penalties.
No, he doesn't.
He's got the stewards in his back pocket.
She's showing the green.
Oh, his stewards are family.
Yeah.
I just waiting for Squints to hit the R5 button. That's the go baby go button.
Yep. Oh, we got 2-3. Teddy coming on Squints there for 2-3. Oh. And Cayman's right behind him for 4 and 5. The whole pack is together like a bunch of wolves.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Slow's right there.
Yeah, he's just waiting to chomp at something. Yeah.
Making a move on you, Squints.
Oh. Yeah, I'm in Cayman's car watching the whole thing from behind. Oh, yeah.
No, I'm just managing fuel.
Battle of the draft. That's awesome.
He's looking.
He's looking.
He's looking, all right.
Oh, a little over the curvage there. And,
And
what? And Cayman gets through from all that. He moves up 2 positions.
Wow.
Wow.
He had an opportunity.
He's like, thank
that was definitely
you.
an opportunity. I wasn't even paying attention to where he was in that whole mix.
Oh, he was watching the whole thing from behind. he was waiting for the bubble, and the bubble showed itself. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
All right, 2-3. So Cayman and Teddy. I think Ward has now kind of separated himself a little bit better. Yeah, he's got a nice little. He's gone. He's got the Slurpee. He's good.
I've had enough of you people.
He's got the ice cream driving. Yeah, see you later, suckers.
Never could get far away to get really comfortable, though. I'd get a little comfortable, and then I'd look up, and they're back in it a little bit. Never got too far away for a while. Trying to remember if I ever really did break out a ways.
Man. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. The wolf pack.
Yeah. And Jack's all out there by himself. Archer by himself. Curtis by himself.
Yeah, it was very lonely in the backpack. I'm looking up and I can see no challenges around me. I'm like, and I see everyone scrunched up together. I'm like, damn it. I want to be there.
I want to play. Nobody wants to play with me.
Oh, look at 3 and 4. Squinch is getting a little in the draft here with Teddy. Here we go. 3, 4. $241, $244, 5. Ooh.
Squints and Teddy hammering it out.
Yeah.
Oh, a little bump draft. Kicked him up to 297 mile an hour.
He gives another bump.
Come on, hurry it up.
You can definitely work together and be faster than trying to race each other.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That's because the draft plays such a huge part in this, on this
Yes,
track. Because some of you are flat out for 8.5 minutes on the straightaway there.
Yeah.
Man, what's the length of that thing? 3 miles?
I put Teddy right back there with Gaiman.
Yep.
Helping him.
And Brad's like, Slow's like, stop helping him. I need to catch up.
Well, he had a fuel consumption issue. That was his big thing with the Porsche.
Oh, yeah,
He's
totally.
a thirsty pig.
Which I was surprised he took it, but he's managing it, so...
He did well with it.
Yeah.
Honestly, he did.
Yeah. I mean, the worst ones that have are the Mercs and the Porsche for the gas. Everything else seems to be pretty good.
Well, guys, here's the old man coming out at me. We're going down the straights.
Mm-hmm.
Look at my ABS light.
Flickering away.
Yeah, because I'm resting my foot on my brake pedal, not realizing that I'm pushing it.
Just drag.
Yeah.
And he's still turning 2 minute and 48 second lap times. Where are you seeing these numbers, dude?
I wish he would tell me, because I didn't see
know,
no
right?
2 minute 48 lap time.
That's pretty consistent, though. Yeah, 305, 309, and a 305, 375. And then an 817. Oh, so you were dragging a brake just a little bit. Cost yourself a half a second.
Yep,
Disappointed in you, Ward.
I know.
You've let me down.
Been trying to break that habit, put it over on the clutch and let it rest and just come to the brake when I need it, but it's tough. Done it that way for so long.
So what, you just resting the brake when you go around the corner? Is that what you're doing, kind of thing?
Yeah, I'm just letting my foot rest on the brake pedal, thinking it's okay, but it's not. It's
Oh, Teddy's off
actually-
the grass. Sorry.
It's actually,
Teddy number 4
actually-
now.
it's actually moving the brake pedal a little bit, which is causing the brake to be applied.
Gotcha.
I never thought the importance of having a dead pedal in a real race car was necessary until you're about an hour and 20 minutes into your stint, and you're like, my foot's sore from resting on a clutch pedal.
Yeah,
So you use that dead pedal. It's the same thing,
yeah. My clutch is my dead pedal in this case.
Yeah. I'd remove mine. I'm down to 2 pedals. Eventually, I'm just gonna go down to 1. Just take the brake right out of it.
You don't need no brake.
don't need no stinky brakes, man.
You just gear down with your shifters. There you go.
That's right. Slow down using the shifter. I'll just actually program the X button or something on the steering wheel for the brake pedal. Just stab it. It's on and off switch. No modulation. Just full 100% every time you touch the brakes. That'll woe me up.
I'm in the cockpit here with 6 and Jacks. Let's see how he's doing. He's got consistent 2102, 308s, and a 309.
What's a pedal?
Last lap for Archer was his fastest, 309.8.
Nice.
Up
Came
with a
in
310.5.
says, what's a pedal?
Yeah.
305. Oh, wow. Well done, Squints.
Okay, man, let's explain. A pedal is... You've driven a real car, right? Guys and your sticks.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I applaud you guys on the sticks, man. I really do. It's impressive. Because I've tried it. I'm like, how
Not a
bad can I
chance.
really be running a controller?
Yeah.
Not a chance, dude. Not a chance.
Yeah.
The last
That takes
time I
a
played
lot of
Gran
practice.
Turismo, it definitely does. The last time I played Gran Turismo with a controller was Gran Turismo 1 on PS1.
Oh, really, eh?
Oh, yeah. Everything after that was some sort of a wheel. Of course, the technology's changed so much.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
The wheels back then sucked.
Oh, they
Yes,
were
they
terrible,
did.
dude. They were terrible. But I was always of the opinion, it's a driving game, not a first-person shooter. Or,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
That
I
was
had
my
a
mentality
bobble
on
right
it.
there.
Bring it
These guys
closer.
getting my back door.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's some came up for two, yeah. Yeah, I remember playing this game, the GT Sport, with the controller. Any race over 9 laps, and my hands were just going numb. I'm like, I can't do this. So I'm like, forget it. Either I'm gripping the thing too tight, getting too serious, or just, I don't know how people do it. So,
Yep. That's it. Not another
oh,
wheel.
and Squints has a half-second penalty, and so does Teddy. So,
First and many.
was that the wide turn coming out of number 4?
Coming out onto the straight.
Yeah.
The
I mean,
corner's tricky, man.
it is. As long as you got one tire on the track, you're good. But if that's it, 1-4 goes over.
Yeah.
We're gonna get
Four
back to that
tires
for
over.
Humphrey. When, at the end of the race, we're gonna watch this. So.
Oh!
Where are you?
Teddy went way off. He's out there playing in the sand, making castles.
And here comes Slow right behind him. He's wanting some of this now.
I was like, so finally somebody I can run with.
Exactly.
He'll be even closer to actually probably pass him because Teddy gets his penalty going.
Got a penalty for it too. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You better hustle. Oh, he's gonna take that penalty and Slow will get by him.
Yep.
Oh, and Jax goes wide. Just a little bit comes out of it.
Yep.
Oh, he held it. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, barely.
Yeah.
Slow's within, he's in the DRS range. I mean, he's in the draft. DRS.
Oh. Let's see.
They have that in his car.
Oh, and Teddy comes in. Slow stays out and Teddy comes in the pits. Okay. Maybe he's taking up the under over. We'll see what goes on. This is lap number... Yeah, you're coming at the end of 6. So... I mean, theoretically, if this race is only 13 laps, so...
Yeah, not
We'll
quite
see.
halfway.
Yeah.
Time-wise, I'm saying. It's not quite halfway.
Yeah, exactly. You're 1 minute, so... Wow, Ward, you got 3 305s in a row. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Wow. And so did
Actually,
Cayman.
4.
You got,
Still
yeah.
shifting at this point.
4 305s in a row.
Horrible.
Wow.
Yep. You lost 2 seconds on,
That one
Your
lap
last
because I
lap.
had that bubble. I just went off the track.
Slow said he was
Yeah.
still short shifting at this point, so to make the fuel last.
His tires are pretty bad in the rear too.
Mm-hmm. That rear left, eh?
all that horsepower. And all that thirsty horsepower.
Exactly.
There's 12 cylinders, so go figure. Couple controllers going at it. 2 and 3.
Mm-hmm. Getting closer.
Cayman's almost out of fuel.
Yes, he is.
Would be so slow for that matter.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
He made it.
He'll make
halfway,
it.
though.
Yep, he'll make it. Just short shifting. Luckily, he's got no one really ahead of him or behind him for challenging.
Taking through the Porsche curves and not going to pit.
Who's that?
Imagine.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I can do it. I can do it.
I got another lap in me.
One more lap.
All
Yeah.
carefully planned.
So this now bumps up. Slow comes in now.
Yep.
Yeah. So 2, 3, and 4 are in. Jax is looking pretty good here.
I just got fast lap.
Oh, nice. 3:05.0. Jax comes in as well.
I think that's the fastest lap of the actual race, isn't it?
I want to say it is.
And Archer comes in too.
I got
Nobody
some
was that
304s
good.
in practice, but I don't remember if I hit it in the race or not.
Yeah, I don't think so. If you did, it'd be towards the end of the race.
Yeah. Wind was in our favor to do it, but just didn't
You
happen.
make plans.
Curtis, what are you doing out there?
I'm all alone at the back of the pack.
So
this is my worst race I've ever done with this group. Yep. It did not go well.
Now, wait a minute. There was that time you ran out of fuel.
That's true. That was the very first time. That was
I
at.
remember that race.
Do you remember that? That
What
was
do you mean
at.
you can put gas in a car.
There's
yeah.
a pit. So young.
That was
Fuel plans.
Yeah, and it was totally like the last lap of it too. I was like, oh my god. That was at St. Croix long track. Yeah. Or St. Croix. St. Croix.
I can remember. I don't think I've ever done it with GTCA. I think once or twice with GTRT I may have ran out of fuel right at the end.
sucks when you run out of gas and round track.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Well, when you realize it, you're like, oh shit, I'm short. You know, you're like, I needed a couple more laps. I've had that. You know. Look at 4-5. We got slow coming up on Teddy here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I think Slow's hanging with him and getting fuel mileage because his fuel's actually better than Teddy's.
Just wing it, man. Teddy and I dance like this all the way to the end.
Got through a quarter tank of gas in one lap.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
Teddy with one.
Just a little bit. Can't seem to lose too much ground though.
No, that Mercedes accelerates.
Yeah. He's got some giddy up out of the corners.
I do catch more Humphrey.
Ward finally into the pits.
Yeah.
5 laps after everybody else.
Exactly. Yeah. Lap 12.
Right? Does he pit and maintain the lead? Most certainly does. So sad.
So sad.
Yeah, Ward's still with the fast lap, 3050. Oh. Ooh. Penalty, I saw that. Just went off there. Eh? I thought, oop, did he get one? He sure did.
That stupid corner gets
Stupid
every
corner.
time. So easy to put 4 off in there.
I remember when. Do you remember back when we were doing in the GT Sport one? We had the manufacturer series, and I had the Beamer, and it was lap 1 and went over, and it gave me a 2 second. I mean, 2 seconds is like a lifetime in penalties. So I went from 4th all the way back to 10th, just like that. Yep. See if he catches him.
Now he's in a draft. I saw it. His little name tag just
slowly getting there. slowly getting there. Yeah. But that Merc's got some power. Yep. And Jax is all by himself too. Just chilling. So, hey, Archer's got a penalty. Look at that. Number 7.
No.
It's true.
And there it is on the screen for everybody to see.
Did you
Even a
enable
dog
that
knows.
button that gives him penalties? So that,
Wouldn't that be hilarious if you could?
That's Squints' R5 button.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
R4 is the go baby go. The R5 is the Archer penalty button.
Yeah, hands down. And there's Humphrey in 8th, and I'm in 9th. Just
Not too far
slow.
behind him.
No, I catch up to him. Just takes a little couple more. We have a phenomenal last lap, that's for sure.
It's a power to bar.
Yeah, so does me and Cayman.
and Archer coming up to the penalty zone.
Yep.
Up.
It's served.
It's served.
Got his ticket and left. Won't get.
Owen gets some. Now let's get a little closer for by Squints and Cayman here for 2-3.
All it takes is another penalty.
So
for
lonely.
Squints. He will be all over him as he rounded Squint's corner. Oh, got another one there.
Did you get another penalty? Oh.
No, I think I'm safe on that one.
No, you're good. Ooh, 3-4. Sorry, 4-5. Teddy and slow. Look at this.
Finally caught up to him.
Yeah. It's the Germans. The Germans are here.
We will ask the questions. I'm sorry, that's a funny meme.
The Porsche, the Merc. Great driving by both of them. Oh, slow, yep. Just a bit on the left side. That's close. That could have ended ugly.
Caught the later braking on him.
Yeah.
He's going to get him on the outside of that corner. It would have been a hell of a move there.
Exactly. It's a good battle here.
About to make a move on him now.
Oh,
They touched.
Wow.
They touched. Oh,
They
yeah.
touched. Teddy got a pet.
Come get you some slow hard.
Teddy went off.
Oh,
Slow let him go by because he knew.
I don't
Yeah,
have the top
yeah,
speed
exactly.
straight to get by.
little bump. Oh,
It tore up the whole front of his car, though. Cosmetically, anyways. He didn't get any real damage. Yeah, he did.
and they're back at it.
Yeah,
And he's going to have to carry that penalty all the way to the next lap.
Yeah.
Oh, Squints with a 1 second penalty.
Uh-oh. What'd you do, Squints?
That time.
Ooh.
What did you do?
Yeah, what did you do?
Push the curves.
We told you. Stay off the
You know
curbs.
what you did. You know what you did.
I was actually getting away from Cayman too.
And then it all got unraveled. Good old penalties.
Good old Le Mans.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Teddy goes a little bit deep in there on 4. And gives the opportunity for Slow to catch right up to him again.
Say be able to pass him down the straightaway, but that Merc's got so much giddy up that it's gonna be pretty hard to do.
Oh, on the inside. Oh, he took him on the inside. Oh,
Oh wow!
that's a.
Teddy's got a half second right there. That's
Yeah.
gotta be good for a penalty.
Yep. Is he got it? Doesn't show
He
it.
didn't get one.
Doesn't show
Oh
it.
my god,
Nope.
He didn't get it.
Didn't get
Nope.
it.
dude! He was so beyond 4 wheels over at the
Yeah.
rumble strips. Didn't even. He got lucky.
Didn't get it because Slow pushed him out there.
Yeah, I think
I'm
that's
sure.
why. That's why I gave it to him. Yeah.
Usually the game don't care.
Right?
This game has no
Tires
feelings.
off.
It does not have feelings.
Does not have feelings.
0 F's given.
You get a penalty. You get a penalty.
Everybody gets a penalty. Side by side. Down the whole straight. Into the braking zone. A little touch.
Oh, again, tight
Clean,
area. Yeah, very clean.
Real clean.
Yeah.
Still door to door.
Side by side. Excellent racing,
This is
though,
a
for
great
sure.
battle. And it'll change here momentarily because once Slow serves that half-second penalty
Yeah.
again. Hey, you know what? Let's go look at Archer and see if he's got a penalty. Nope.
He's just fuming in his chair, rocking back and forth. Oh, and Teddy goes way wide. What happened there, Teddy? Late braking. Something.
Yep.
Yeah.
9 is catching 8. For sure. 9 is catching up to 8.
Yeah, I'm slowly catching him. That's me. Yeah.
Cayman got around me.
Oh, when you served that 1 second penalty, yeah, he got right around you, huh?
Oh, back to 4 or 5. These two are just going. Look at all the paint off of Slow's front and left bumper.
That's when he clipped the back of Teddy.
Yeah.
Didn't
That's-
get any damage, but I said he cosmetically ruined it.
Yeah.
His beautiful flat black paint job now has a giant silver stripe on it.
Evidence that he was a popo.
Yeah. Right. I didn't ever touch. I swear I never touched him.
What's that?
What's that? You know what you did.
Penalty. Yeah. Oh, and Teddy goes deep there again. Yeah, and then slows right on him. That's all it takes.
We're getting down here time-wise. About 5 minutes left. This will be about a lap and a half. These two
Woohoo! Side by side again. Does he? Oh, and the slow go. They both go right off. They both go.
I watched them not both. Both of them won't get a penalty here.
Let's see. Probably not. Oh, slow got one.
Slow got one. The stewards like Teddy this race. No penalties for that guy. His livery's too cool.
Exactly.
He's rocking a Botas's number, so that's yeah.
I know what it is. Slow's got the that helmet on, and they're saying, "Oh, he's evil. Give him a penalty."
Yeah,
right.
exactly. Exactly. He's got his hand out trying to give him a penalty, like the Darth Vader.
He's not my father.
That's hilarious.
Drive by and bust out his lightsaber and cut his tire.
Here I've learned not to pass too soon.
Lap after lap.
Oh,
Oh, Teddy, what are you doing, buddy? Good save.
good save.
Every time Slow has a penalty, I've noticed this. Every time he has a penalty, Teddy loses it. Loses like a second worth of time on track. But when Slow serves the penalty, they get right back to each other. It's like poor Slow can't catch a break on any mistakes being made. Of course, he makes his own, so it's these two are washing. That's hilarious. Squints, you catching Cayman?
Yeah, I'm on.
Oh, look at this. Yeah, 2-3. Absolutely.
Going into Ford chicanes. I hear that rotary blast by. 3.5 minutes ahead of.
Getting off the gas when you go off help with no penalty.
Teddy says, getting off the gas when you go off help with no penalty.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so
That's how you cheat the system.
Yeah, if you yeah, exactly.
It's not
Works.
cheating if it doesn't give you a penalty.
Yeah.
That's exactly true. It's not cheating if it works, right?
That's right.
No, that's a great idea. I forgot about that. Your lift going over
THX.
your oops. 9 times out of 10, it won't give you a penalty.
Purple section for Slow.
That was good. Even the dog approves.
The dog approves.
And Squints with a half-second penalty.
Yep. Last lap
As
coming
he
up here.
passes Cayman.
Now just go to, let's see if it is here yet. Okay, go to 8-9 for a second. Watch 8. As this is the, just stick with him there. This is me catching him on the last lap, but just watch how wide he goes.
He was sticking his elbows out, Curtis.
Oh yeah. Okay, right here. Watch this.
Nothing but defense.
Nothing but defense. But watch this. So, look at that. All over. And I'm going, hey, right on. He's got a penalty. No problem. Nope. Sure doesn't.
Because he lifted.
He probably did. Okay, where's Ward here? Okay. Yeah, I want to make sure we catch this.
Man.
There we go.
2 Porsche curves for the last time. In a Mazda. Good old rotary power.
And here we go, Ward for the win at Le Mans. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Number 2 is Cayman.
Wait, what happened to you, Squints? Where'd you go?
And number 3 is Bionic.
Penalty.
Spun it.
Oh, you spun it?
Yeah.
And
you bend it too. You got damage and everything.
Number 5. I'm going to skip to me and Hump because this is a hilarious battle. Watch 8-9 through the rest here. This is a battle right to the end.
Slow's coming to the line.
And Humphrey's blinking. And I got good gas on him.
Teddy's coming across. You got Jax for 6th place.
Yep. Jack's all by himself, him and Archer.
Yeah.
The whole race.
Yeah.
Hump's about to run out of gas.
Yeah.
Goes Jax across the line.
And here's the battle for last place.
Archer coming around, finishing up 7th.
Still right there.
All by himself. A couple Nissans bringing up the rear. Nissan.
Nissan, whatever.
Nissan.
Couple of cars.
A couple of them. Game should bring back the R390 road car. Hopefully. Just got you. Just
He
got
swung
you.
right. A little bobble. I went over the curb a little bit. That probably threw me off, but hella good fun.
My lord.
Hella good fun. That was fun. I wish I wasn't at the back of the pack. I'm not normally there, but it is what it is. All right, so this is the finale of the GTCA Gr1 series, so that's it for a while. So Cohen, we're gonna come back in the fall, right? We're gonna come back in September with the SFs. So
yeah, that's the
kind of the feel for it.
Consensus, I guess. Everybody's kind of like, well, it's coming upon summertime. Nobody wants to sit here and play video games all day long, but some do, and they can if they want to. It's okay.
And we'll do one-offs. We're gonna have the IMSA series. We'll do a couple one-offs for sure.
Yeah, the IMSA series, which is actually at this track, 24 Hours of Le Mans, which is coming up in a week and a half now, almost 2 weeks. That'll be a multi-class race, obviously, and 1 hour long. Weather change, as the real race has weather. So, yes, that'll be fun. That'll be good. And then the other pop-ups. I know, Ward, you were talking about a pop-up. And
yes. I was going to try to nail that down this week and see if we could do it on a Tuesday on normal race nights. If anybody would be interested or available. My game plan is to make it have enough to do for an hour or two. Normally, by the time we practice, do qualifying, and do the race, we're hour to hour and a half in, and with practice and everything. So I thought if we had enough for an hour and a half, we would do it, or whatever interests people have. It's going to be what's called an elimination race. And what I plan on doing, it'll be a one make for each race, and we'll do 3 different PP levels and do BOP on all of it so that no tuning is involved. And everybody's equal footing on everything, all of it. And so if we had 10 racers show up, we'd run 11 laps. We'd start the race, first lap wouldn't count for anything, and then every lap after that, whoever's in last place is eliminated from the race until you go all the way down till there's one car left, and that's the winner.
That's gonna be hilarious.
And I thought to make it interesting, if we've got time to do 3 races, the very last one, I'm thinking about doing it in reverse order. Do the higher PP value cars first, middle PP second, and the lower PP value last. And if everything's going, then we're going to do the same scenario for the last race, only it's going to be anything goes.
Any car?
No. Anything goes. It's still going to be a one-make race, BOP, classified by PP values. Everybody's driving the same car. But if you want to knock somebody off the track to get around them, you can. Anything goes.
Straight dirty race.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anything goes.
Oh my God.
Reveal the cars in a track that night or at that race.
Well, I thought about that, but what if somebody doesn't have one? So I'm going to try to come up with the cars. The track was not the issue. I'm going to come up with the cars this week, try to post them and make sure everybody that has interest has one. And if they don't have one of them, then we'll change it out till we find one that everybody has. I'm going to try to do common cars, and I think what I'm going to do is a group 4, and then try to do like a maximum 600 pp and then a maximum of 400 for the last. Is
Cool.
what I was thinking.
I think you should leave the track into the last minute so people don't get the opportunity to
practice.
Yeah.
practice.
Right. Yeah, everybody can know the tracks the night of.
Yeah.
But we're going to go find our cars to make sure everybody has one. That way, everybody that wants to participate can.
Cool.
Looking forward to it. I'll just say that.
Yeah. Something different. It'll be fun.
Yeah, I'll try to get something posted, like I said, and come up with the cars. I was just starting to look at what cars were available for those levels, and go from there.
Very nice. Very nice.
That'll be awesome. All right, guys, that concludes our GR1 series. So thanks for joining us, and stay tuned for our pop-up races, and then you'll stick with us in the fall for the SF series for sure.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Good night.